Hi there, I'm Camille Freeman from Bloom and Grow Mentoring for Herbalists, Nutritionists, and Health Coaches. And I am going to do a book review today, and I've got a little helper here with me. We have no babysitter today, so I thought we would do a book review of one of my favorite books having to do with children's things. And that is this book here, Child of Mine by Ellyn. And actually anything she writes is worth having on your bookshelf if you have children, especially if you have children who have any kind of eating issues going on, or if you are a practitioner who works with children. And one of the reasons that I love the work of Ellyn so much is that she makes everything very, very clear, and she provides lots of reassurance for parents. And this is actually one of the best systems I've ever come across that works for parents without telling them, you need to feed your child this, that, and the other. Because we all know there's exceptions. There's always the child who can't eat this, or the parent who is truly impoverished and cannot feed their child X, Y, and Z. So her system works for everybody, whether you are, shopping at the food bank, or whether you're buying your child only organic foods and having a fit if they, eat a non-organic fruit snack. Okay, so the point of her books and really the foundation of her work has to do with what she calls the division of responsibility. And I'll sum it up for you, but I still think you need to get the book. Exactly, just like she said, that's the division of responsibility. Just kidding. So what it means is that their child has a job around food and the parent has a job around food, or the caregiver. And the child's job is to, or the parent, let's start with the caregiver. The caregiver's job is to determine when the child should, when meal times are, what is provided, and prepare something relatively healthy if at all possible. But notice that's like a second thing, the healthy if possible thing. Really, the parent's job is feed the kid at regular intervals. The child's job is to decide what they're going to eat and how much of it. So of the options presented, the child can choose to have a little, a lot, or none. And that's completely up to the child without any interference from the parent. And I know this sounds completely alarming and shocking to many of you, but read the book. Check it out. I think that you will be very happy that you did, and she actually has books that apply all the way from infant to adolescent. I don't necessarily agree with 100% of what she says around feeding infants, and you can learn more about that. I have a whole course on feeding infants and toddlers if you want. I'll put the link down below if you want to check it out. But overall, I think this is one of the best books that you can have on your shelf and June agrees when it comes to feeding kids and how you should approach that.